Oh, hello. Thanks for coming back for another lesson about communities. I was just having a game of top trumps. Have you ever played top trumps? Well, you can have top trump cards for anything. You could have them for animals, or maybe cars, maybe famous footballers. But my top trump cards are all about superheroes. Let me show you some of them. So our first superhero is Superman. And Superman is 43 years old, that's his age. He's 191 centimetres in height, which means he's 1 metre and 91 centimetres tall. His superpower is being able to fly, and he can fly all around the world. He can even fly to other planets. And his goal is to save the world from bad guys. Here's our next superhero. Our next superhero, oh, well, do you know who this is? Do you recognise him? He's got a green hat and a bow and arrow. That's right, this is Robin Hood. And Robin Hood, he's 31 years old. He's 186 centimetres tall, so he's not quite as tall as Superman. And his superpower, well, I think you can guess what it would be. He's very good at using his bow and arrow, and when he takes aim, he always hits the target. And his goal, well, he likes to help poor people. He takes money from the rich and he gives to the poor. Now, of course, we shouldn't take things from people that's not ours, but that's what he likes to do, because he likes to help poor people. So, next up, oh, I think you might recognise this superhero. Who is this? That's right, it's Elsa. And Elsa her age is 24. She's 170 centimetres tall. That's 1 metre and 70 centimetres. And her superpower, well, she turns things to ice. And sometimes she doesn't mean to, is when she gets a little bit cross. And she has to sometimes wear those gloves so that she doesn't accidentally turn things to ice. But that's a great superpower, isn't it? And her goal, well, because she keeps turning things to ice, she finds it hard to make friends. So that's what she wants to do. Her goal is to make new friends. And that's a good goal for all of us to have. And last of all, you might recognise this superhero as well. This is Moana. And Moana, well, she's only 16 years old, and she's exactly the same height as Elsa, 170 centimetres. And what's her superpower? Well, I know, I've watched this film, and she's very, very good at singing. And what she wants to do, her goal, is to save her people. That's given me an idea. I think I'm going to make my own top trump card, all about me. And I'm going to put on my top trump card my age, my height, what my superpower is, and what my goal is. Now, of course, I'm not like Superman. I haven't got a superpower like being able to fly, or I'm not like Elsa and I can freeze things with my magic powers. But we've all got superpowers. Our superpowers are the things that we are good at. And we are all good at different things. So let me think about what my superpower could be. So at school, one of my favourite subjects is maths. And I'm pretty good at maths. That's my best thing. So that could be my superpower. And something else something I do a lot is running. And I'm okay at running. There's lots of people who are faster than me and can run further than me. But I work hard at that, so I could put that as my superpower. And then my goal. Now, a goal is something that perhaps you want to achieve, or something that you want to get better at. And one of the things that I would like to get better at is playing the guitar. You can see my guitar over there. My little boy, who is a little bit older than you, he's in year 7 and he's very good at playing the guitar. So maybe he could teach me and help me to get better at playing the guitar. So I'm going to make my own top trump card. Okay, so to start my top trump card, the first thing I need to do is to put my name at the top. And my name is Mr. Williams. Then, of course, underneath that, just like Superman card, we need to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw a picture. I'll start by doing my head. There's some ears. There's my head. There's another ear. And just going to do my hair like that. I'm drawing it a little bit scruffy because Mrs. Williams is always saying that I've got scruffy hair. That looks very scruffy indeed. I'm going to colour that hair in brown, like that. Okay, I'm going to draw my eyes, my nose, and then my mouth. Okay, and then, well, I'm wearing a blue shirt today, so I'm going to draw my body, and I'm only going to draw my body. I'm not going to draw my legs as well. I'm just going to do part of me. But it's up to you whether you want to do your whole body or just part of it. And because I'm wearing my blue shirt, I'm going to draw the collar like that and put some buttons on it and colour that in blue. Now, as I always say to my class, I'm doing mine quickly. So when you do yours, make sure that you take your time. I'm sure yours will be much, much better than mine. Okay. Nearly done with my drawing. Okay, just need to colour in my buttons and I'm done. Okay, so there's my picture. And the next thing I need to do, well, if I look back at my Superman card, I've got to do my age. And my age, I've only just had my birthday and now I am 45. And my height. Now, height is quite a difficult word, isn't it? Look at that I sound there. We're not used to making the I sound like that with these letters E-I-G-H. So we've got 4 letters all making the I sound. And my height is 190 centimetres. Now, if you're going to measure your height, you might want to get a grown-up to help you and to use a tape measure so that you can find out what your height is. Now, my super power. Now, I said one of the things that I'm quite good at, I said I'm not bad at maths and I'm not bad at running, so I'm going to say my superpower is running. And your superpower, it could be anything that you're good at. You might be really good at writing, you might have really neat handwriting, or you might be really imaginative and be able to write really fantastic stories, or perhaps you're fantastic at spelling, or maybe you're number bonds. Perhaps you can play an instrument. Then goal, something I want to get better at, and as I said, I want to get better at playing playing the guitar. Now, guitar is quite a difficult word to spell. G-it-r. The it sound is actually made with a U and an I. Git-r is my R sound. Okay, so there's my top trump card. Okay, so here we go. Here's my top trump card. But now it's your turn. And what I would like you to do is to make your own top trump card with your name, a picture, your age, your height, your superpower, and your goal. Now, to help you, I'm going to put up a word bank on the screen, and we've got some of those words which you'll need to spell, including that tricky word height. And also, let's put up some ideas, an ideas bank. So I'm sure you'll have fantastic ideas, but let's have a little think. What could your superpower be? Well, we could have things like spelling, handwriting, maths, swimming, skipping, something that you're really, really good at. And then your goal, something you want to improve at. Maybe you want to improve your football skills. Perhaps you want to be able to write even neater. Perhaps there are some letters that often you find tricky and you want to improve writing those letters. Maybe some of your numbers you get back to front, or maybe you want to get even better at knowing your number bonds. So there's some ideas for your goals. So what you'll need are some pens and pencils, a piece of paper, maybe somebody to help you to measure your height, and off you go. Go and make your top trump card, pause the video here, and then when you're done, come back to show me. See you in a moment. Okay, how did you get on? Can you hold up your top trump card so I can see? Oh, I can see some brilliant ones out there. Well done, everybody. So, today we've been thinking about ourselves. We've been thinking about what we're really good at and things that we want to get even better at. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my phone and I'm going to take a photograph of my top trump card. There we go. And I'm just going to send that, I'm going to text it to Miss Close. There we go, sent. So, next time you can join Miss Close. And what I'm going to ask Miss Close to do next is, we've been thinking about ourselves. I think it'd be nice if next time we thought about our families. Okay, well, thank you for joining me for, today. Enjoy the next session with Miss Close, and hopefully I'll see you again. Bye-bye.